At this club, Midtown Tennis Club Chicago, the growth in revenues in junior tennis from $653,000 a year 5 years ago to $1,075,000 last year, 1 year alone. Now, the great bulk of that came in the last 2.5 years, and the biggest part of that bulk, if you will, came from QuickStart and 10 and under tennis.
We have about a 35% increase over the past 5 years in family memberships, and I think it's attributed to the 10 and under tennis.
How do we maximize the space? A tennis court is huge, and when you can make a tennis court into 4 to 6 36-foot courts, and you can get 10 kids on a court, 12 kids on a court, playing the game of tennis, what you have is a more exciting environment.
In terms of revenue, where that court previously produced $130 an hour, the 6 kids at almost $22 a person average, we are now getting $260 for that court. Yes, it doesn't all fall to the bottom line. There's an extra pro involved, but we're delighted to do that. And therefore, what we are doing is, with the same number of courts, we were able to accommodate a lot more people effectively.
Currently, our program has 200 plus kids in it, and our future, we see it as, even starting this fall, we have budget numbers of 356 kids participating. So you're looking at 30 or 40% increase in participation in only a 6-month period.
Sure, we can put a lot more kids on a court, but there's an important aspect. Those same kids are coming back a lot more to play on those same courts, and they want more private lessons.
What we're starting to see is that we're getting the kids at a younger age, okay, and then they are getting their parents also involved into tennis, and then all of a sudden tennis has become much more of a family sport.
This is going to pay off in dividends of all these children, all these parents coming back to your programs. So it is truly an investment.
And when I saw this 10 and under format, QuickStart Tennis, and the impact it makes on these kids, within 1 hour they're actually rallying, to me it was a revelation. It was like, why didn't we do this sooner?
I don't see how we can go back to teaching the way we used to teach, because it wouldn't make any sense on a business level. I mean, why would I want to teach and make less money? I wouldn't.
This site has great information and helpful tips on how 10 and under tennis can get kids playing tennis better and faster.
And loving every minute of it. So take a look around. It's a whole new ballgame.